welcome to Miriam's Geoguessr channel. It is Thursday the 26th of June 2025 and we're ready to do the daily challenge. Are you ready, Miriam?
Yeah, hit the play button.
Hit the play button, let's go. Right, where are we going now? Oh, that's interesting. We're down a little alleyway sort of thing. Okay, it's just a narrow road between two walls. Where are we going here? Bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Oh well, that's a bit of a European road sign. Sui due lati. Does that sound Italian to you?
Could be Italy, guys.
I don't think it's French. Sui due lati. Don't know what that would mean.
Narrow.
Is that another one there? Oh,
Don't even know how the Google car managed to fit.
Yeah, it is a bit narrow, isn't it? Oh.
Stop.
Stop. Ah, look, some road signs. Where are we going in the road signs? Ah, Milano to the right and Switzerland is to the left. So we're in Italy, but close to the Swiss border. So centre of
And
wherever
we're
this
also
is.
close to Milan, guys.
Yeah, so the A8 goes from here towards Milan. So where could we be?
Logic, guys.
Yeah, there's Milan. There's Switzerland. So where is the A8? There's the A9. There's the A8 there. Does that continue up here? Yeah, no, it becomes the E62. No, that's the A8 up there. There's the A8, so that carries on. Does it carry on beyond that? Where's the border? Still a bit of away from the border
There's
here.
the Swiss border.
Yeah, there's the Swiss border. So does the A8 end right here in, what's this place called? Azate? That's not, that becomes the S.
We're in Italy, guys.
7, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks like the A8 ends at this Geoguessr Junction here. So I think we might be in this place here. Let's just have a little look around, but we must be pretty close to it already. So
The place is called Azate, guys.
yeah, Via Crossa. Is that way? I think we're in Azate, but we'll see if we can find anything to confirm. That's just no parking signs.
Stop again.
Vital. Yeah. Right. It's quite pleasant, isn't it? Sort of very traditional Italian looking.
Meta, guys. To know which languages uses stop and which use other terms.
Via Sabatino. What's this here? That's just about communal garden. Can we see any communal gardens in here? That's cemetery. Well, I think we're probably in the right town. Shall we just go with where we are, just here?
Yeah.
That's not far away. Let's see how we're done. Ah, 3 miles. Not
3
bad.
miles, guys.
So we're actually a bit further up in a place called Varese, but I guess that road becomes the A8. So Varese is known as the Garden City for its many public parks, tree-lined streets and lush hilltops, offering a peaceful and scenic setting in every season. Cool, 4,980 points, only 20 points short of perfect. It's pretty good, isn't it? Good first round.
Yeah.
Shall we carry on the next one?
Yeah.
Route 66. I think that puts us in the United States.
I've seen Route 66 signs before, so it must be quite famous.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's a fake Route 66 sign. Because, yeah, I wonder if that's actually... It's a Route 66 museum, so we're not actually on Route 66. It's a museum about American cars, so it looks like we're actually on Route 40. I'm not sure whether that's Interstate 40 or a state highway.
What?
But
State 40?
let's have a look. So that is Interstate 40. So it is I-40. Amarillo left lane. Amarillo is in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
So we are on I-40
In
the
Texas,
state of Texas.
guys.
In fact, there is a famous song. Show me the way to Amarillo. Miriam is doing a great dance, which unfortunately doesn't show up on here because we're only showing the screen. There it is. There's Amarillo.
Because this is a screen recorder with a microphone, basically, guys.
And there's the I-40 right there. So we'll put ourselves on the I-40 at Amarillo, and we'll see if we can track ourselves down in a bit more detail.
Tricking ourselves down, guys.
So yeah, this is
Just to let you know, I'm not actually tricking around here. It's just a computer game, Geoguessr.
Yeah, right. What's that over there? Dollar General. Right, that's a shop of some sort. So Amarillo. So we're on I-40, which goes straight on. Amarillo's to the left. So
Since it says dollar, is it a bank?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's something, guys.
Yeah, can we see? So I-40 goes right through the middle of Amarillo. So can we see any of these street names here?
Where's a dollar's home? A bank, haha.
And that's where that ends. Right. So I think we must be somewhere back here. So what are the other premises? Oh yeah, it's that Route 66 museum, wasn't it? Can we see that here? We zoom in and see if we can see any of these premises on here.
We're looking for premises.
Slugbug Ranch, that sounds interesting.
That's a funny name.
Yeah. Travel Centre, La Quinta Inn, Travel Information Centre. Could be right up here. So this is to the... Well, we're pointing to the east here. Oh, right, so it might be at the other side of Amarillo, because we're pointing east. So I should, yeah, there's this thing, you should use the compass, shouldn't you?
Are you using the compass, guys?
Yeah, so we might be further this way. Right, can we find this place? Travel shop, can't find it. Well, we're pretty close. We're pretty close.
We're doing well, guys.
Right, let's go with that. What? 170 miles? So we're not actually in Amarillo.
Linton is proudly known as the heart of Route 66 in Oklahoma. It's home to the Oklahoma Route 66 Museum, where you can dive into the golden age of road travel and see vintage cars, signs in 1950s diner scenes, haha.
Brilliant. That was really confusing though, because like it said Amarillo, it said like I-40 straight on and Amarillo to the left. So I assumed we're on the I-40 near Amarillo. So that was a bit bizarre. But there we are. That makes sense.
Sometimes things get bizarre, guys.
At least we still got more than 4,000 points, despite the fact we're in the wrong town and even the wrong state. There we are. Sometimes these things don't work out too bad. Oh well, let's try for the next one.
Yeah.
Right, this looks more European, doesn't it?
You're beginning, guys.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of school or something. Let's have a look. Is that a flag? Yes, indeed. That's a Danish flag.
We're in Denmark, guys.
Denmark. Right, super. Well, at least that sorts that out. Now we need to sort of find if this place has got a name on it so we can try and work out where in Denmark we are. Yeah.
Because once you got the country, it's all down to finding where you are in the country.
Yeah. Let's see, there's a van there. What's that say? Logge for Enga.
Sometimes Danish sounds a bit like German, guys.
It is, doesn't it? Right. So what do we have here? This is Herring. Don't know what that means. I was hoping it might have a address on, but it doesn't look like it does. Should we carry on this way? Bella Vista, which is the name of the apartment building. Right, let's just carry on along here and see what we can see.
See what we can see, guys.
This is the Saltside Centeret. That's the gang. No, it doesn't say where we are. Perhaps we need to go along the road a bit and see if we can see any road signs that would tell us where we are. This is an address on the side of this van. No, it's telling you what he does. I don't think any of those things words is an address.
We just need where we are, guys.
Yeah, just a town or something would be really good.
In Denmark.
Yeah. We haven't gone past one pointing the other way. No, that's just street signs, isn't it? It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Ah, right. Alright, is Geoguessr the town then? Sounds like quite a small place. And there is Aalborg and Logstad. Aalborg is 22 kilometres, Logstad 28 kilometres.
Road signs, guys.
Right, let's see if we can find those. I think I've heard of Aalborg before. So Aalborg and Logstad. Where are those? Plonk ourselves in. Oh, Aalborg, I thought I saw it up there. There it is. Right, so we're near here. That's only 22 kilometres away. And Lokster is 28 kilometres away, so that'd be the opposite direction. Can we
Denmark
find...
uses kilometres, guys.
Yeah, there is Lokster over there. That's a bit funny because that looks like that's more than 6 kilometres, isn't it? So, well, we must be somewhere around here. Can we find this Sekus veg quickly?
Go!
Oh, never mind. Oh, not bad. 3 miles. Pretty good. 4,982 points. So each a place called Nibe. Each summer, Nibe comes alive with the Nibe Festival, one of Denmark's most popular music events. It draws big international and local artists to a cosy forested area just outside the town. Okay, interesting.
Don't see any forest, guys.
No, and where was all that time? Oh, Sigehus Veg was just the name of the road. That's no problem. So how were we relative to other places? Oh yeah, there's Aalborg and there's Loxos. They're actually in opposite directions, so right between them. That sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Right,
Guys.
go to the next one. Oh, it's a bit different. This isn't Europe, is it? This is our South American one, quite often a South American one. Having said that,
Where are we, guys?
the architecture is East Asian, isn't it?
We think we're in Station, guys. A slum bit of it.
Exit gate, exit from what? Is that Chinese?
Let me have a look. We're checking it out, guys. Yeah, certainly does.
Right. Exit from what? Let's keep... Can we go up there? Yeah, we can.
So we're either in China or Hong Kong,
Green Hills
guys.
Crematorium. Well, that's very English, isn't it? So we're definitely not in China.
Maybe we're in Hong Kong. Or,
It
yeah,
doesn't look right. It could be Green Hills Memorial Park.
or
It could be Hong Kong, I guess. Is there a place called Green Hills in Hong Kong? Well, that would make sense, wouldn't
or
it?
Taiwan, maybe?
Yeah, you wouldn't expect so much English in Taiwan, would you? Don't know if
No.
you would.
We're just having a little discussion about where
Let's
it
see
is.
about Hong Kong.
It
Let's see,
looks very confusing.
is there a Green Hills in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong has a metro, guys.
Yeah,
I think you can probably see that from that map.
Can we find a Green Hills?
Green Hills.
Oops.
Just a little tune I made up. Green Hills.
Very
Green
pleasant.
Hills.
Hong Kong Disneyland sounds cool.
Roller coaster, whoa. Just mentally.
We find a Green Hills here. I might be completely the wrong place. It might be Taiwan, but it just feels.
Like Green Hills.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep. Can't find any Green Hills here, can
Chincoon.
we?
Gone
Well, we've got
off.
ourselves placed in Hong Kong. Can we quickly see if there's anything
We
around that
think-
would give us more of a location.
Or are we in Taiwan? We're not that much clue, but we got a pretty good place in.
Yeah, it's a cemetery. Ah,
But I bet there are plenty of cemeteries in Hong Kong.
yeah. Just can't imagine. Let's have a quick look in Taiwan. I can't imagine it looking like this in Taiwan. No, it must be Hong Kong. Shall we just go with the middle of Hong Kong? Where we are?
Yeah!
Let's go with it.
Okay, guys.
Where's that? It's in the Philippines.
Philippines. A Chinese speaking of the
That's fascinating.
Philippines.
I've never seen Chinese in the Philippines before. So, Bacolod is famous for its Mascara Festival, held every October. Locals wear bright, smiling masks, colourful costumes, to fill the streets with dancing. It started during a tough time and became a joyful symbol of hope and resilience.
Do
But
do
that's really confusing.
do. Just my dance,
I didn't know
guys.
there was Chinese speaking in the Philippines. I've never seen that before. Yeah, there's a Green Hills Park. That's really strange. Okay. So I wonder what all the Chinese stuff was about then.
guys.
We'll have to look into that, because normally you just see English in the Philippines. Oh, fascinating. We've got one more round left.
Yeah,
Oh, where's this?
narrow streets, guys.
Is that a flag? It is a flag.
Turkey. We're in Turkey, guys. But where in Turkey? Still a question.
Yeah. Right, should we go this way?
Yeah.
Right.
We're at the end
Can't
of
go
the
any
line,
further.
guys.
Okay, let's go back. And should we try going that way instead?
Yeah.
What's that? Hoping that would be a
It's
Beledivsi?
probably
Is that the name of a town, or is it just mean refuse
a
collection?
big company, guys.
Beled
Though it could be a place name.
Beledivsi. I wonder if that is a place in Turkey. Let's have a look.
We're having a search, guys.
Beledivsi. Have you ever heard of such a place? Right. There we go. No. Guess it could be a small place. Oh, no, we're
Or maybe it's just a
Greece there, aren't
bin company, guys.
well, it could be. We could be onto a complete red herring. Beledivsi.
Red herring basically means false location.
Yeah, we'll probably look it up afterwards and we'll find out. No, we've written off Turkey there. Find out that Beledivsi means bin company or something. Right.
Lot we need to look up, guys. Maybe you could look it up. And I'm not joking.
Well, let's block ourselves in the middle of Turkey for now and let's do a bit of carrying on looking, shall we? Just to see if we can find anything else. We don't get people bored while we just stare at this bin all the time. Right, we go this way.
Because who wants to stare at bins all the time?
Because I do find it difficult in Turkey to quite often know where we are. I mean, that's one of a number of countries where you know sometimes it's easy to work out which country you're in, but difficult to navigate within the country. Let's just see if we can find anything.
It's one of those days, I think,
Oh,
guys,
look,
when
here's this bin again.
you locate the country in the first 10 seconds, but then from then on, find it hard to find out where in the country you are.
Belediyesi. So it wasn't Beledivsi, it's Belediyesi. So I can't find it.
Nearly out of time,
Nearly out of time, but we're
guys.
placed. We've got it placed, so hopefully we're not too far away.
And go for it.
There we are. Right. So where are we? Oh, right up near the other side of Istanbul. Right. It's not a place called Belediyesi. That probably does mean bin company. It's a place called Tekirdağ. It's known for its vineyards and distilleries. It produces some of Turkey's best-known raki, a traditional anise-flavoured spirit, along with quality red and white wines. Sounds delicious.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're in a place called Tekirdağ, guys.
Tekirdağ.
Tekirdağ.
On the
Sorry, it's my pronunciation.
on the European side of Turkey. Right, cool. Let's see how we've done. Yeah, it's a good silver medal. We started off doing really well. I thought we might be heading for a gold, but then the last two were a bit more difficult. But there we are. How did it break down? Yeah, not bad. Top 60%, so about the middle. Not too bad. Well, that was fun. If you've enjoyed watching us, do like our video and please subscribe to our channel. And we look forward to seeing you next time on
Miriam's Geoguessr channel.
Yay!
Bye.